Welcome everyone to the good grief June 2019 Mage Rage. This is week number 4 in our series for this month, and let's see how close I could do to getting this perfect. Well, I've done worse. Oh. Anyway, this week our plan is to find the objects of choice, of course. So let's see what they are before I continue on. Maybe if I throw the crystal ball instead of the wand, I might be able to get a better look at this. Oh, goodness gracious. You've got any. Okay. The granite slab is easy enough. The anvil requires lots of iron. All right, that looks like a mossy cobble slab or something like that, or it's just that's a. We'll see when I see the list. There's a pumpkin there. There's a blast furnace. Nether warts. That means going into the nether. That looks like it's a lime green something, which might mean a desert. We've got a barrel. That should be easy enough. And then we have cobblestone, which is probably going to be the easiest thing in the world ever to find. So let's see what they officially are in here. Polished granite slab, easy. Chipped anvil. Oh, come on. Why does he like the chipped anvil so much? I don't know, but all right. We'll just drop the anvil a few times after we're done. Mossy cobble slab. All right, that means getting some mossy cobble and turning it into a slab, I guess. Pumpkin. All right, that's fairly straightforward to get. Well, I'll probably the last thing I'll find. That blast furnace shouldn't be too difficult. Nether rack, just a quick trip to the nether. Lime concrete, so that means sand and gravel. Barrel easy, and dead horn coral block. Okay, oh, that's going to make things interesting. So I guess that means we're going to run to a sea area then. Let's head off this way and start our exploration. And we could spend some time in the... Yeah, I managed to get a perfect shot when I don't want the perfect shot, right? That's the way things go sometimes. There you go. Now continue on. We do want to see how far we can get before we run out of stuff in there. As you, no, I'm not going to bother with that. I don't need anything that has to do with a specific type of wood, so I'm not going to worry about that for the time being. Just see how far I can get in there. I will want some more wood just in case we need a trip into the just in case I need charcoal, of course. Ooh, that was a good shot. And let's see. I think that'll be enough wood for the time being. Oh, all right, that'll do for now. I'll gather you. Aha. Ready. Let's off. Let's ignore the rest of the wood and let's get our blink spell up here. Whoopsie daisy. And I'm sure I'll forget one or two things along. So I need lime for the concrete and forget lime. Oh, there is a village. Lime is going to be white. Well, if we've got a desert village here, there must be a desert in the area, right? Oh, that's not very good. Okay. Hmm. And sandstone, not sand. All right. Well, no wonder it was so difficult to get it. Now let's see anything here. Well, there's some wheat. Oh, hi, kid. All right, and over there, nothing in there. Pretty small village. Well, we do have a church up here. Ah, this could be... Oh, this is the main bit of the village, it looks like. All right. All right. And up here. Anything useful in here? Like, there could be a blast furnace here to save me the trouble of making one. That is a cartographer's table. He said, apparently somebody doesn't know how to get down there. All right. Well, I don't see anything particularly useful here at the moment. So I think I should head on. And the way to the north is this way. All right. But to the north, slightly to the west, there is a desert. And, oh yes, did want to get some sand, though. It's a good thing I just was short of how far I wanted to go. See, all I need is for that, which, okay, that'll be enough of sand for what I need. And then 4 gravel, which I'll probably get while I'm underground at some point. Let's see. Oh, wait a moment. Cactus! Yeah. All right, good. I'll have that. So that'll give me a green dye. And once I have a green dye, I could easily turn that into a lime dye if I could find either a skeleton or a lily of the valley. And that's not a lily of the valley. Oopsie daisy. Well, I don't see any place for coral here, but I do see gravel. Oopsie daisy. Yeah. All right, how much? Okay, I've got 4 gravel now. All right, good. I've got that out of the way. Oh, actually, oops. So that's obviously not where I need to go for my coral. How am I doing for time right now? I am 8 minutes in, which means that I'm getting near the time where I'll be needing to get underground. Don't want to fly by too quickly, or I could fail to see the lilies or any of the other interesting things that may be around here. See, that's a horse. Oops. All right, let's go underground and start digging for iron, because that's going to be the most important thing to get in this, because tons and tons and tons of iron are going to be needed. There you go. Really don't want to do my digging there then, because that'll be right on the border. And the trouble with doing it on the border is I'm going to run into it constantly. Let's head out quickly as possible. This is not following my definition of quickly. All right. Because sunset should be pretty soon. And all right, this looks like a good place to try. Anyway, it has some granite for me to start out with. Well, that was a perfect shot. Wow, I don't get those too often. Yep, and know I'm the only one who doesn't like the new version of the mining spell. Everybody else is all nice, loves it this way. I just love it to be predictable because I'm just trying to find a. Because when you can't predict it, well, eh, there you go. Now I have a place where I can hole up for the evening, and let's see, we want to get crafting bench. Okay, good, and get an oak door. All right, that at least keep one bit of trouble away from me. And then I can start to make some tools because without the tools, all right, there you go. And let's see. Ooh, what do we want? Well, we'll start out with that. Do I have food? No, I do not have food because I was more concerned with scouting and all of that than with getting anything to eat. What I am going to be needing are some stone picks. Now I am at 65, which means I need to get down a little bit before I'm going to find anything. And I am going to need a great deal of iron, right? And of course I'm going to need some light. Let there be light. Well, I'll worry about that. Actually, got a better idea. Let's take one of these pieces and do that. Good. And the other two pieces I can turn into torches. And okay, good. And two more torches. That'll give us a full set of torches. And let's put them here so that I can easily use them. Oh, and then grab the coal so that I won't have to worry about using any more of my wood for charcoal. And I am getting just about the level where you could start to actually find iron, so who knows, maybe I'll find some of that too. Ah, I can see. Well, this is going to start out with a great deal of digging, I can see. Actually, how much granite did I get? Because I'm wondering, did I get enough to do this without a stone cutter? Obviously, I've got 13 granite. With the stone cutter, I could do things a lot more efficiently, of course, but without one, I think 12 is the minimum I need. All right, there you go. Polished granite slab. Well, obviously I had more than I really needed then. Oh, no, no, that's right. 3 of those gives you 6. 24, that means I had 4 there. Yeah, all right, I guess that works. That was the right amount then. All right, there we go. Now, we don't need any more granite. So it's time to dig, 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 dig until I have a great deal of iron. Now, one of the things I need, I think, is the... Oh, I am at some point going to have to find a swamp or a jungle and get some vines. That means... Let's see. Now, some people... Now, let's see. The question is... See, a village might also have some stuff that I don't know about a desert village. Oh, strange. That looked like it was going way far down, further down than I thought it was. Right, okay, fine. Yeah, there we go. Now we can continue on our way and dig, 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 dig. See, 58. I don't think I need anything that is deep. Do I need anything that's deep? Let's have a quick look at the book again. See, I need obsidian, but that's I've already got the materials for obsidian, so I'm not going to worry about obsidian all that much. So I don't have to go deep for that. Polished granite slab, which I've already got. Chipped anvil, I'm trying to find through. Mossy cobble, that means that's above ground. Pumpkin, above ground. Blast furnace, let's see. Oh, that's for desert village. I should check the village to see if they had any pumpkins there. Maybe if I go back there later, they might have something there. Blast, I don't think you get those in desert villages. Blast furnace. Oh, how do you get a blast furnace? Oh, you need iron at the very least. So the whole thing about that. But it could make the whole operation with involving getting the iron for the blast furnace a little bit, and making the anvil a little bit easier if you invest in the blast furnace early, then you could quickly smelt the iron you need. We're going to need 31 iron, I think it is, for an anvil. If it's not 31, it is close enough for estimates at the beginning of the run. All right, there you go. Oh, iron. There you go. Certainly wasn't expecting to find that over dirt. Good grief. All right, my first iron in there. First of a much greater amount that I'll be needing before this is over. And I'll need, see, I'll need 31 for that, plus 2 for shears, plus, is it 3 for a blast furnace, or is it 5 for a blast furnace? I'll find out when I have the ingots, I presume. And I suppose, do I have to turn that? And I may need stone instead of, let's see, well, I could at least occasionally mine, right? Yeah, something like that. Not as favorite a spell as it used to be. All right, well, that takes care of the pickaxe. Ooh, iron! And certainly not going to leave that behind. Yeah, I'll just have to keep on mining, spelling away until I get all the iron here. Then I could turn back and do some smelting. And oh, now I get the everlasting iron area. Ooh, you're gonna make this challenging, aren't you? Okay, let's see. I want to do this without getting myself killed, because you know how easy to get yourself killed when you don't do it right. And of course, there's always that. It has a forever cooldown and doesn't give you shapes that are predictable. All right, I'll oh, I'll just have to blink out of here when it's done, and I'll let that to be a one only. All right, good. Is it for the iron for now? If I can't get into here, get this thing, and then get back. Get back up. Ooh. All right, let's see. I need to get up that way. And that is going over to here. Oh. Well, all right. Well, there's always that. Okay, back to the beginning. And it should be starting to lighten up out there. Well, not if it's raining. Okay, well, sounds like a day to stay inside and mine away. Let's see. I will use. I guess I'm also just use that for that. And ooh, smelt away. And I know I have some iron here somewhere. I did all that digging for iron. Oh, there it is. Only 16? Ah, disappointing. See, I should also cook the cactus. And I'm thinking I might need some regular stone at some point. Well, I'll let that cook away. And this is where I'll return for the next episode of the June 2019 Mage Rage, week number 4.